you appearing in TNA caused a lot of buzz because obviously you're going to be a person that a lot of companies are after. A lot of places have interest in. What made you choose TNA? What made you say, you know what, I want to wave that flag? Because you quite literally did. Like you were there with the branding and everything, letting people know TNA had sort of re-arrived.
It's first and foremost, I didn't want to go anywhere. I was very, very lucky. I don't know how the outside world works other than getting it through friends who are on the independents, friends in different companies, and you have an idea, but you don't truly know. And my last day in New York, I didn't know if my phone was never going to ring again, or you get a couple of handful of people like, hey, congrats, or good luck, or you want to do this one show in 6 months. Legitimately, my phone got so many messages. It got so hot, it shut down. I couldn't send a text for about 6 or 7 hours. And I go, this is not a brag. I go, wow, okay. A lot of it was like, hey, hell of a run, blah, 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 bullshit that you say to people. But like a ton of it was, how do we get you here right now? And I said, guys, it's almost it's a bit out of my stand-up. Like I'm just getting out of a relationship, a long-term 19-year relationship. I'm not looking to get engaged right now and sign a 3-year deal somewhere or a 5-year deal or even 1 year. I said, what I want to do is the reason I asked to leave was 100% like, I'm getting paid a shitload of money to sit on the bench and occasionally break the glass and you have a big match or in case of emergency if somebody's hurt. But you only have a certain window. I might be able to do this till I'm 60, but you only have a certain window where it's relatable and believable and like this guy can be champion at any company right now. And you can't do that. If I wait another year and a half and then started to do it like, maybe things aren't going to work out. I'm not going to get some, I go, what are the chances I can get in the ring with Tanahashi before my career's over? Never. I'm going to be in WWE forever. And I got it. And I got to bounce around and do some things. And then I'll never forget, Scott D'Amore was like, we want you here. I go, listen, I appreciate that. I can't do it. He goes, here's what we got in the background. Here's the long-term storytelling. Here's all the bits and pieces. Here are the people behind the scenes. The locker room's so good. And all these people from the locker room are texting me. And I go, man, I love it so much. I don't want to be tied down. Like, what if I'm not helping you guys? Or what if I hate it? Or it doesn't work out? I don't want to sign a 3-year deal. He goes, how about a year? No. And then how about 10 dates? I go, all right, that I can do. Let's do 10 dates. And if you don't think I'm worth it, cut me out. Or if I say this sucks, I don't like this company. I love it so much. Everybody's great. In a world where every locker room is pretty friggin' awesome and hardworking, like there's no wrestling locker room where people are like, oh, nobody works hard here. It's every place you go is like, these guys are busting their ass to make something special happen. And that is the exact same case with TNA. The infrastructure behind the scenes is really awesome. I love Gail Kim. I love Tommy.
She's great.
But like not even because because I worked it, like I actually know them and like them a lot. And I go, okay. And there's some of the people who get it. And I go, man, the storytelling and the bits and pieces and the behind the scenes work. And they go, we're basically building this up from the ground again. And I go, put me on every possible media thing. If you need me to fly in 3 or 4 days early to do something, I will do it. Absolutely. Because I want to go all in and make this count as much as possible. So I go, that's the case. That's always been the case. And I keep re-upping for long term. I'm not going to like sneak out of here or like take off with the title or like leave them hanging. I want to see how far I can go and help this company while they are kicking ass and on the upward slope.